What's up, YouTube? Mini Minchino here, and welcome back to another episode of Unknown Empire. Today I've got a lot planned, so, we're gonna do a lot. There's probably gonna be a couple cuts and stuff like that. But yeah, I did some stuff off screen. Namely, I died at one point, so I got myself some new enchanted gear. So, I got this guy. Sharpness 1. I've got this guy, which is pretty awesome. Silk Touch has been incredibly helpful for this project thus far. It's really saved me on fuel. And then this guy's been helpful as well, so, there's that. And I got some fancy new armor. Some protection 2, unbreaking protection 3, more protection 3, lots of protection, unbreaking 3, depth strider, which is going to be super helpful, and blast protection, because why the hell not? Creepers are terrible things. So yeah, before we get to what we want though, or before we get to what we want to do, I kind of want to show the progress on the bridge, which I actually forgot to tell you the name of last time actually, and there's a portion of the bridge that I did not know existed until just the other day. So yeah, we're gonna show that off real quick before we do anything else, and then we're gonna get back into we're gonna go back underground and see if we can't finish off essentially the bottom part of my base today, because I want to start working on some more community stuff soon instead of just focusing on my base the whole time. And, my base is fairly small, but I also eventually want to move on to creating a new town as well. So, though I don't want to rush through it, I do want to get, I want to get things done. I want to be able to still do stuff around Reverie and stuff without having to worry about my base. But here's what we've been working on thus far. This is the bridge of Terabithia, not necessarily the bridge to Terabithia, because we can't change the mainland. We're in the lands of Eztin, so I guess it's technically the bridge to Eztin? Although we're in Eztin, so that doesn't work either. This is the bridge of Terabithia. Rather large, rather expansive. It goes a long ways back. Did they do more on the leaves, actually? I know DJ was on the other day. I've been doing a lot. I did a huge portion of this top bit, and have been working on these leaves and things. So has it carried on? It's been going. I did a lot of this, but I certainly have not done all of it. But there's a good bit. There's a good bit going on over here. I just want to see how far this goes. It's a really nice bridge. I know it's not complete thus far. I do have a couple suggestions that may work for it actually, in terms of especially lighting up this bit. I was thinking about proposing to DJ that we tear out like these 2 blocks here on each pillar, put some like glowstone or whatever in there, and then just like cover it up with a trapdoor or something, and then even, I don't know, like I feel like that would be really cool, or even do it along top or something. I feel like that would look really cool, because above this is all like dark oak slabbage and stuff like that. So let's see how far this goes. I think this is further than what I actually accomplished last time. Because I've been doing this off screen kind of thing, because it's just like a lot of grind and a lot of repetitive placing and stuff. So, I've just kind of been working on it to make sure it just gets further along and stuff, and just trying to lend a helping hand essentially. So, and I know DJ's been working on it as well, because it's mainly his build. And then, like, oh, here's the end. Here's where it stops. And it's still a good ways away. There is actually, a jungle along this way. So this is where the bridge ends. And I think I messed up a little detail. I wonder if it got fixed. Probably not at this point. That should probably be me doing that. Yeah, no, this is supposed to be a slab, I think, so I'll need to fix that at some point. But if we go over there, there's a jungle. I've been there once, and I got like 2 jungle wood and a sapling, so we got jungle trees. Right, so I'm gonna make a quick cut. Actually, no, we'll go under here, because there is something I would like to show you first and foremost before we do that quick cut that I was just about to mention. Right here, there's going to be an intended minecart rail, and it looks like most of this was done actually. So yeah, we're gonna have like a little minecart system going all the way through it and stuff like that, and I think this is gonna be really, really sweet. So yeah, this basically just goes all the way down. We've got these arches down here and stuff like that. I don't want to linger around here too long because it may not be super safe just yet. There's a little bit more stuff that needs doing, kind of thing, a little more decoration-y stuff. I could probably help out with this later on as well. So I might just do, I'll have to try to like replicate the design as best I can. It doesn't seem super hard to do. Especially now that we have like this whole area I can stand on and stuff, so it doesn't seem like it'd be too bad. But yeah, guys, this basically continues all the way to the end, so I'm gonna make a quick cut so we can get back down to business. I'll see you in a little bit. Alright, you guys, I am now back in Reverie proper. Well, I guess technically not Reverie proper. This is kind of like the outskirts. So I'm gonna head through the welcome center here, and I feel like I want to actually check on my bakery a little bit, because I want to show you something I've been working on, which is mainly like the price list and book sort of deal. And I'm kind of thinking I want to actually open the bakery and then work on, you know, just kind of, you know, as you know, when Alice is able to hop on again, kind of thing, we'll work on any changes we'd like to make to the price list and stuff like that. I think we have a good thing going for the moment. So I'm sorry, Alice, you know, I'm gonna have things opened and stuff like that for the moment, and then we're going to basically work from there and see what we can do. I do need to fix the path as well, though. But essentially, we've got lots of cake going all the way up to here, and lots of pies. We got basically stacks of 2 pies at the moment, and these have yet to be filled, these have yet to be filled and everything. So this is essentially cookies. What's in here? Okay, we could put more. Yeah, we could put more cookies in there. Alright, well for now though, I think we got a good amount of cookies in there, so that's fine. And we don't have a ton of bread. I should probably do something about that. But yeah, we can work on the stock. I've neglected it, so whoops. So over here, I've decided to put like a little sample cake. It's like 1 cake, or one bite per customer. I'm thinking about maybe every week or so, I'm gonna come around here. And did some of it get eaten already? I think some of it got eaten already. Wait a minute. Yeah, some definitely got eaten already. Hold up. Wait. Hang on a second. Yeah, definitely. Well, that's about, you know what, it's fine. Free cake for customers, just like a little bit. Once it's gone for the week, it's gone. So, you know, there's that. I've been working here, though, on a little bit of a price list. So I'm going to go ahead and open up this book here. I was trying to use this book for something else, so there's like a million pages. Oh no, it updated for 2. Alright, so let's see. I wrote here, things aren't like finalized just yet, but again, when Alice is able to come back on, we'll make changes. But for now, I think we can declare this place open for business. Welcome to the Mini Raver Bakery. We're dedicated to, if I can read this print that I wrote, providing Reverie with the finest baked goods. You'll find the name and price list on the next page. Please place your payment, in the slots where you took the items. Thank you for shopping with us. Because, like, we gotta be nice about it. I don't know if the name Mini Raver Bakery is going to stick around, but that's what I went with for the moment. If you guys can think of something better as well, I'd love to hear it. So here's the menu. To be updated in the future. Bread, 2 iron ingots per stack. Cookies, 1 diamond per stack. I believe that was the price that Alice was talking to me about before, so I went with it. Cake, 1 diamond per cake. And pumpkin pie, 2 for 1 diamond, basically. You know, 2 for 1 deals are very, I feel like they're very, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and sign this book. It's a very attractive, thing here. Let's see, we're just gonna, what are we gonna call this book? I'm just gonna call it Menu and Prices for the moment. It's fine. You know what? We're gonna sign it. We're gonna throw it here. I'm thinking about having another book here for like custom orders, like one that people can sign and stuff. I kind of want to turn this over. How would I like this? I mean, I could do that. Yeah, we'll do that. Can I get like a... You won't actually tell me what you are? Only if I click you, right? Yeah. You know what? That's fine. That's... Oh, it goes back in the same spot. Cool, okay. No, that's okay. So we've got... I like how it glows and shimmers like that, like it's an enchanted book, but it's really not. Okay. Yeah, so that's where the little menu and price book here is. I'm gonna have like a regular book and quill here for like custom orders possibly, kind of thing. But for the moment, I do think there could still be some improvements made around here, but for the moment I think we're good to open the bakery. So yeah. Reverie, you now have a bakery provided by myself and Alice. Let's deal with the sign over here. I have to fix the path as well, but maybe I'll do that off screen. It's just grabbing a shovel and doing whatever with it. Now I would like to put this sign here. Free cake. One bite per. I don't know how to spell customer, so if I spelled it wrong, customer, I guess. Boom. There you go. So I'm gonna refrain from taking a bite out of it, though it's very tempting. You know, just like a little sample, like a little tiny sample of our goods, right? It's fine. It's fine. So the bakery is officially open for business. I should probably get another sign and go, like, you know, now open or whatever. But yeah, we're pretty much good to go, I would say, at least for the moment. We're planning on, we were debating on updating other, like adding other items to our menu and stuff like that, but I think for the moment we're fine to at least start selling a couple things. So that'll be that, really, and I feel like I've spent like a whole crap load of time here. So we're just gonna go right back to the house and dive underground. I should probably sleep, actually. Yeah, I think I'm gonna sleep real quick. I mean, I just slept, basically, but I want to do again. I don't have to worry about phantoms, though. I mean, is it really going to be that much of an issue? Screw it, I'm already up here. I need to decorate this house, by the way. I just got this big empty house and stuff like that. I do need to show you one other thing, actually. Can I put my stake back here, actually? I feel like that would be great. Alright. I do need to show you, actually, a couple things down here. Because this is where we're going to be working today. I expanded this. I decided to not have, like, a wheat silo going all the way up here. I have another plan for the wheat, actually. So I basically expanded this room. So I'm going to have more chests once I gather more wood and stuff. More chests along here. And over here, I'm going to have, like, you know, like a furnace setup. And then maybe along here, I'll just have a couple item frames with, like, tools hanging on them, like farming tools and things. I feel like that would be really neat. And then again, in the middle, if I need yet more storage, I can just add to the middle. So yeah, this is our updated storage room, I guess. I felt the need to do this, and I felt like doing it off screen would probably be best, just simply because, like, honestly, like, you guys already saw me do this, basically, and it was just a kind of the same design being carried over kind of thing, so I didn't see a reason to have it kind of brought over. This, on the other hand, I do confess, I kind of like outlined them and stuff, and I got a little carried away. I really feel like I should just work on getting myself a stream-capable computer so that I can just stream Unknown Empire so this doesn't keep happening, right? So, okay. This guy right here, I basically was intending to do like an outline sort of deal with this guy, right? And I'm thinking actually I'm going to add like more, like at least another pole, because this like, it's rather big, I feel. So I'm going to add like another pole here, right? And that's going to go all the way to the top. But yeah, I do apologize. It's just basically a big area. Maybe I should add a pole here or something too. I need to figure out what to do with the staircase still, despite the fact that I honestly think it looks kind of neat this way. But yeah, I wanted to get things outlined so that, you know, when we work on the walls, which we are going to do now, basically, you know, things are basically done and dealt with. I forgot fences. I don't have enough fences, but we can work on things. We can work on things. It's fine. It's totally fine. Can I get some dirt, please? Why did I put that in the offhand? Dang it! Okay, no, where's my glowstone? I want that in my offhand, because it's lighting my way at the moment. Okay. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. I'm just going all wacky again, but it's fine. It's fine. We're gonna bring that down here. We're gonna get our dirt back. Ah. There I go, like, doing the wrong things, people. I'm doing the wrong things. Right, okay, so axe, break that, put that there. Put these here, because why not at the moment? Now, I do have a plan for this wall. It looks very plain right now, and honestly, I'm going to mostly keep it plain. Kind of the emphasis was meant to be the wood and stuff like that, and what I plan to do with the woods. And that pretty much involves, let me see if I can get like scaffolding all the way around here, because of what I would like to do. And I feel as though Silk Touch is going to be a really big help to us, right? So we're going to kind of bring some scaffolding all the way around. And this is going to work to our advantage, so we can actually just work up here without too much worry, I feel like. And then we can just kind of, okay, so that's like basically that right there. Okay, so we can work with this so far, right? Oh, I forgot to add these guys here, apparently. No big deal. We got it. We got it sorted out. So let's start with over here. I've got stone bricks. Now with the texture pack I'm using, the new Minecraft texture thingies, like you can get like a 3D effect going on if you use stone bricks. So we're gonna bring some of them in here. Where's my stone brick at? Did I take out too much stone and not enough actual brick? Stone bricks, here we go. There's some bricks. Excuse me, bricks, thank you. Now if we use them kind of sparingly, you can get like a little sort of pop texture out of them, kind of thing, maybe kind of sort of. You know what, I'm gonna take this guy out. Can we please? Okay, so we got that guy back in. We can get this guy back out. That guy in. Right? Something kind of like that. I mean, it's a little bit patterned, but you know what? It's fine. I feel like that actually might work. So let's do something like possibly that. It'll be like a little patterny kind of thing, because I can't really think of a really good way to make this look fantastic without making a pattern like this. And I feel like this is going to be pretty sweet, right? It's just going to be some subtle detail, nothing super fancy, because again, this is just meant to be utility, which is also partly why I don't want to spend too much time on it. you know, I do want to add like fences along the bottoms of these and have torches on them for lighting, basically. We're gonna have possibly glowstone in the ceiling, which I'm gonna use probably stone slabs for. Just kind of slab it up. Maybe I'll add like beams going across with these, you know, where the pillars kind of come out. I'll kind of have beams going across, kind of thing. That's gonna require more wood and stuff, but you know, it's fine. Let's see. I feel like that looks okay. Can I get down here? Just take a look at that. I feel like that's not terrible. Just add something to the walls, right? Because I feel as though they're kind of boring at the moment. So we're gonna do this bit, and I will probably just, I don't know, I don't think I'm gonna time lapse this because it's gonna involve a lot of close quarters shenanigans. So I will probably actually just cut until this whole thing is done. I don't know, actually. I'm still kind of working on it, and you know, it's kind of a thing. Let's cut you out. Let's not cut you out. Let's put you back in. Thank you. And this guy. But I don't know. I feel like this is gonna be an interesting little area. It's looking way cooler than I thought it would, actually, if I'm honest. And maybe some of you guys are like, Minnie, it's not actually that cool. And you know, it wasn't meant to be, really, in all fairness. It was not meant to be cool at all. It's just meant to be utility. Now, I've been thinking about whether or not I want to do, like, what's it called? Mossy stone brick or cracked stone brick. I may consider that at some point. I think for now, though, we're just gonna roll with this, and it's just something simple, something there, not a big deal, just something, you know. Okay, so we want more of this, basically. I want this to come up to here, basically. Alright, cool. So this guy basically starts right here. And, we're approaching our wheat and carrot layers here. So basically, I dug further out that way. So I basically have 3 layers here. I'm gonna do wheat, carrots, and I was in caves battling like mobs and stuff to get bone meal, and a witch came around and something dropped a potato. I think it may have been the witch. Do you use potatoes for potions? What drops potatoes? I randomly received a potato is what I'm trying to say. And yeah, so we're gonna have a layer of potatoes, a layer of carrot, and a layer of wheat. And then here's gonna be pumpkins, and I'm still not entirely sure where I'm gonna put the sugarcane. I have an idea. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with that spot right there, but the middle section here is gonna be the tree farm. So I feel like that's pretty dang good, right? So let's go ahead and just continue on here instead of rambling like weirdos. Okay, no, this is good. This is very good. I'm starting to think I should just kind of like take all this out, like all of this out along this area here, right? And then let's collect all this. Thank you. Any more to collect? No? Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Because then I can do this like, it's basically like a checker pattern, I guess. Was not intended to be, but I guess that's what we're going with. I feel like that'll look the best, because I feel like having too much stone brick connected looks weird, but at least for this particular... I mean, I could just go all stone brick. Kinda don't want to, if I'm honest. I kinda don't want to do all stone brick, but, you know. It requires more stone to do that, so, you know, it's a thing. It's a thing, it's cool, it's fine. Oh, geez, getting too close for comfort there, and that's kind of not great. So, okay, we left some dirt here. That's not... I mean, I should not be using my pickaxe for dirt, but, you know, we're doing it. It's fine. It's fine! Good thing we're collecting these stones with silk touch here, man. I feel like that's helpful. Okay, so we've done this whole area like that, so then we're just gonna come back here, and we're gonna fill it all in. So boop, 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 boop. Nope. Mistakes were made by me. Now, I don't know how good this is actually gonna look, if I'm honest with you guys. I'm literally just trying to come up with a design more or less on the fly. Yeah, my voice cracked. Don't worry about it. It keeps cracking. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's totally okay. But yeah, I don't know how well this is gonna work out. Let's look at it from here. It definitely needs something else. But it's kind of interesting to me, honestly. I do find it a little bit interesting. Okay, so this guy's got to come out here. Right. That guy's got to come out here. This is how we're going to get up to the farm layers. And that's going to translate to these areas as well. Excuse me. Now, yeah, see, this area is currently tall enough to house sugarcane, but I want there to be like slabbage up here and stuff, so it's not going to be tall enough to house sugarcane. It's only going to have 2. I mean, I could technically put sugarcane here, but I'd like to be able to have it at its full height, kind of deal. I don't know. My voice keeps cracking. Maybe I should have... My boyfriend offered me a drink. Maybe I should have taken it. I don't even know, you guys. I don't even know, but it's fine. It's fine. We're just gonna keep going. We're just gonna keep going. Things are gonna be okay. It's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be cool. And, you know, everything will look a little bit better too once all the farms are actually built. So that'll be a thing. And you know what, you guys? I think I have shown y'all quite enough, I feel. So I'm gonna go ahead actually and just cut until this is done, because I would like to get the farms done in today's episode. So I will see you guys in a few minutes. It'll be like a few seconds for you, but there you go. I'll see y'all in a bit. Can we get the correct block in here, please? Alright, guys. We are back. I filled in the walls. I think they look interesting. They're very dark, so I have a plan to make them look less dark. I'm going to start with down here. There's a couple inconsistencies with the pattern, especially along here, which is kind of a bummer, but I feel like that's not awful. I'm not going to worry about it too much, and we're just going to go ahead and continue. Now this is my plan. We're going to basically put fences all along the bottom. I feel like that's going to add a little something to it, and just basically periodically we're going to add some torch action, like so, mainly on the ends here, and then if need be in the middles, just to kind of make sure this whole area is lit up, because of course crops won't grow if they ain't lit, right? So yeah, let's get rid of this glowstone actually as well. Beautiful, perfect, awesome. Hopefully that's lit enough. Worst come to worst, we'll add a torch maybe like here and here, just to kind of make sure. You know? So we're basically going to do that along this whole thing, so, can we swing that back? There we go, perfect. We're basically going to put some even here, in places like this. So we're going to have stuff like that, but what I would like to do is, I'm probably not going to finish this off, because I don't think I have enough dark oak for this. I would, however, like to get, you know, torches in place where they need to be. Just mainly for the purposes of lighting this place up, right? So, we've even got, we're gonna have fence along here even. So, that's pretty much what this is gonna be. So I'm just gonna be like all minimal about it for the moment. Oh, right. Okay, sure. No, that's fine. It's fine, it's fine. We got this. So I want to put stuff along here, and that, like, immediately lights things up even more. You know, I may need to put one in the middle. So, yeah, definitely one in the middle. That is for sure. Okay, so let's go with, say, maybe here? Is this where we want it? Possibly. Possibly. I feel like that would work out well. Boom. I feel like we'll want another one just in case over like here. I'm not really keeping too much track of these at the moment. I should probably though. But you know what? We're not gonna worry too much about it. Actually, that needs to go there. And that needs to go there. That needs to go there. There's a couple torches on the ground at the moment. Those will probably be removed at some point. And again, for good measure, we're just gonna torch this place right the hell up. At least for now, until I can come up with a better solution. Okay, so we're gonna come up with stuff like that. Now, I'm not gonna plant all these crops off screen. However, I do want to at least plant like the sugar cane. I want to plant like at least a little bit of everything. I mean, I'm not going to worry too much about like the carrots or anything like that. I am, however, going to worry about stuff like, you know, the wheat. I'll do that. I will do some pumpkins just to kind of show you, because planting the carrots and potatoes are kind of the same as the wheat, so I don't feel like I need to show that. But you know, we're gonna have something going. I need trapdoors as well, but for the moment, I think what I might actually do is I'm gonna remove these logs temporarily and throw in a little sugar cane, or throw in a little water there. But before I do that, see, that's kind of how things are gonna look more or less. It's gonna be like along here. It's gonna be on every layer, and you know, when I get more dark oak, I'm gonna fill things in a little bit more, kind of thing. I just want things to be more or less done for the moment. And where am I torch at? Torch, where you at? Buddy. Torches? There we go. Cool. No, there we go. Get out of there, come here. Fine, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. I have lots of torches. I can make more fuel since I have a lot more wood than I thought I'd end up with. Evidently I overgrinded for this project, so it's... Excuse me. It's hard to know what you'll need sometimes, though. So that can sometimes happen. Right, so what I want to do is remove logs here and here possibly, and remove logs. Excuse me, do I need to eat? I need to eat. There we go. Get some steak going. Perfect. So I have water basically in here kind of thing. I'm thinking of putting like slabs in here too, because you can waterlog those. Just so I don't have to jump out the water kind of deal. So there is still a lot yet to do. I'm going to have a bunch of dirt in here, because again, this is going to be where I'm growing trees. It's not going to be like the most efficient tree farm kind of thing, but like, you know, if I get access to more bone meal, it'll be a lot more effective. But yeah, okay, let's get going with removing these guys temporarily. The fences will stay, thankfully. And then we can get some water up in here, right? Where's my buckets at? Actually, I need to. I don't have a shovel. I should have brought one, but it's fine. There's coal under there. Should probably consider getting that, but I don't really want to at the moment. It's fine. It's totally fine. Okay, so basically what we're gonna do here is we've got an infinite water source right here. Excuse me, bucket. Okay, glowstone, get out of there for the moment. And bucket. We're gonna plant you right there. And we're gonna do something like a so, where we can just kind of go back and forth and just perpetuate our water source here. And is it good? I think it's good. Awesome. So we're kind of going to do the same sort of thing here. So we're going to do something like this. And then we're going to cover this source over with the logs again. And then basically the other one we'll use trapdoors most likely. Right, so then that means this goes over like this, and this will still grow sugar cane. because the water needs to be next to the block that it's growing and you won't even notice it. And then trapdoors will go over here, kind of deal. And we don't need to till the soil at all. We can just go all the way through. So we'll have two bigger rows of sugarcane right here. That's kind of cool. I could theoretically, if I really wanted to, add other layers to this, but I kind of don't want to at the moment, if I'm honest. It'd be a little bit finicky too, because the sugarcane grows pretty high. Unless I wanted them to grow too, but I don't, so, you know, it's fine. So this is going to be slabbed over, so it's going to be a bit crowded in here, if I'm honest, but it's fine because, like, I'm kind of more concerned about efficiency rather than too many aesthetics. Though I do still think this is going to look okay. Like, I'm not entirely thrilled by it, but it's going to look okay. Now, I feel like over here, we're going to want to break these guys out because of how I'm going to do the water, right? So, we're going to have, essentially, these guys are going to break out, and I'm probably going to do the rest of this off screen, if I'm honest. I just want to kind of show you guys what's going to go down, right? So basically, we want to take those out. What are we going to do? Can you get in the hole, please? Thank you. There we go. Okay. Now, there's a reason we have the water the way we do, just specifically, whoops, so that we can, basically, we can get under here and place the block correctly, kind of thing. Now, let's get the other one in. So this should hydrate the soil right up into here, I think. Should hydrate up to 4 blocks. So, I mean, worst kind of worst, I can put some in here. I might actually consider doing that. So yeah, basically, let's go ahead and replace that. Perfect. And replace that. Excellent. And excellent. So how much do we got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'm gonna want to put some water in the corners here too. Okay, good to know. This is very good to know. So, alright, let's get another 2 buckets then, and we're gonna set this up. Bucket. No, you don't want to. Dirt. You got in my way, dirt. Get out my way. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're good. And we're gonna get some axe action. You know what? Since I just have axes going on all over the place, I'm just gonna do something like this. Right? Something like that. And then we can add our water. I need to go down here as well. So we need to basically add our water here. And come in here. Bring that down. And bring that across. Perfect. Add our water here. Bring that down. And bring that across. So we have hidden water sources now, which means, where is my hoe at? Yeah, I made a diamond hoe somewhere. Where'd I put it? Oh my god, did I misplace it? Oh no, it's right there. I'm used to seeing the glow already. I haven't used enchanted items for very long, and I'm already used to seeing the glow. So I want to have, like, pumpkins here. So we're basically going to do something like this. And we're going to have them growing basically in a row, in rows like this. Right? And will they grow onto here? Because they'll kind of get in the way. Okay, so do I want to maybe do them sideways? Maybe. Can I get... Go away, please. That's so weird how it glitches like that sometimes. Okay, so we might do it sideways. Can I, please? Can we do this? Because I do want to actually start planting stuff. And maybe I'll do like a cut when all the stuff is planted and everything, so we can just see what this is going to look like overall. So if we do, so this is going to be 2, 4, it's still going to be like 1 off. I did not think this through. I really didn't. Okay, so let's think here. So I've got, I mean, I think this is a rectangle. So let's try this then. Excuse me. Right? Theoretically, that would work for something, but one of these won't work because of this. Now I could basically, I could extend the wall over just to kind of make it work better. Unless I were to plant something extra here. Okay, so we'll just remove this for now. You know what, I'm not even going to worry about removing it. So the sugarcane pit does not need to be dealt with. So it's just a matter of this guy right here. So let's go ahead and just go nuts over here. And yeah, I'm probably basically going to finish off the episode by planting and stuff like that. I'm thinking, actually, I'm going to pretty much cut again. There's a lot of cutting. I don't really think this would make a very good time-lapse, if I'm honest with you guys. But I'm going to do some cutting, and then when we come back, we're going to see everything planted. So I will be right back yet again. I do apologize for this. I just want this done so that we can get working on bigger and better things. So yeah, I'll see you in just a moment, you guys. Alright guys, as you can see, stuff has been planted and we're well on our way. I'm gonna do the rest of this off screen so that, you know, we don't have to worry too much about this. I do have yet to set up the tree area, but I think this episode has gone on long enough. So I'm gonna do that off screen kind of thing, and we'll show you that next time type of deal. But for now, we've got our wheat right here. Above that's going to be carrots, and then above that's going to be potatoes. I figure we'll have the most important ones at the bottom so that they're easier to get to. And what I decided to do with this area here is to basically have a layered cocoa bean farm. So basically what I'll do is on every other block I'll have jungle wood once I, you know, collect enough, right? And just kind of have them going up maybe 2 blocks on each level kind of thing. And basically do that along with the 2 rows of pumpkins. So I feel like that's going to be pretty damn awesome. Now, I feel like this area is starting to look alright, you know? I'm debating on whether or not, like I definitely want the slabs for the ceiling because I don't like the cobblestone there. I'm debating on extending some beams happening over here and bringing some across here. I'm thinking about bringing some across the middle. I don't know yet. Kind of thing, just to give the ceiling a little something more interesting. Maybe put some glowstone up there, type of deal, and stuff like that. But for now, you guys, I think we're doing all right. We've got a good thing started here, and soon we'll be a little bit more self-sufficient, so we can do what we need to do in terms of running the bakery, running other businesses that I plan to start. You know, stuff. Maybe one day we'll be able to grab enough resources to take with us to safely travel to Tatros on our own, because I have yet to show that off. But I'm thinking that's going to have to wait for another day. Don't want to be too ambitious just yet. We need to prepare. We need to do what we need to do. So we're going to do that. But until then, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and say thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And until next time, Minnie out.